Let's start off with my favorite fragrance, which is Attar Al Sheila. And I really like the packaging of this one. Each fragrance comes in a different box, a different packaging. It's totally different, which is kind of cool that they did that. When I was conversing with the person from Swiss Arabian, I did ask him the names of the fragrances, what they mean, the translation in English. So I'm going to share that with you too. But this is Attar Al Sheila. This is the way the box comes. You open it like this and this comes out. So let me show you the bottle, which is very, very beautiful. That is the way it looks. And the cap, you can see, is a little jewel. I think this is a beautiful presentation, but the fragrance inside is actually very beautiful also. Sheila means veil in Arabic. So when I was thinking about what this might smell like, I thought this would be a very innocent and subdued fragrance. That is not what I got at all. As soon as I sprayed this, I knew this was not for a shy woman. Now, this is supposed to be a feminine fragrance, but I think this could be worn by a man too, because there's a very prominent note of leather, and there's also patchouli in here. It comes out more in the base, but the leather is very, very strong at first. This starts off with a really pretty bouquet of florals with that intense leather note. To me, it's pretty intense, being that leather is not a note that I really like, but it starts to lose its intensity. It starts to soften. This isn't like a suede luxurious leather either. It's more of like a dirty leather jacket. Mixed with that patchouli, it gives it a little bit rough around the edges type smell. But like I say, it starts to lose its intensity, it starts to soften, and it really starts to mix with those florals. When it starts to dry down, I get a little more woodiness with the softness of the flowers and the leather. It's a really nice combination. This is a very powerful scent. I would not overspray this. I made the mistake of spraying this and it was way too intense. And the more I wear it, the less sprays I started wearing until I found the sweet spot for me, which is like 1 or 2 sprays. This is a very intense fragrance, as well as the rest of the fragrance I'm going to talk about. They're very intense, so you only need a couple sprays, if that. So Attar Al Sheila is $90 for 100 ml.